Full day today. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, the pickers are picking, and the caffeine is caffeinated. All right. Another day, another dollar, another bottle of pear wine. Good morning. Good work. That pear isn't ripe yet. That one is, though. Good job. Good formation. 2 baskets full already. Good job, Susan. Mark Anthony, ever the strong man, carrying all those baskets of orchards to the pears. Good on you. Isaac, sweetheart, it's a ladder. It's not going to bite you. Good job, Marcus. Keep that up and you'll end up in the A ranks of my top harvesters. Good job. All right, Claudius. Get your head in the game. Yeah. Be thankful it wasn't a full crack of the riding crop. It's not just for show. You're here to pick pears, not to gossip. Or pick up girls. Let's see. Oh. There you are, human. Hi. Oh, you don't need to call me Miss, dear. I told you you're allowed to call me Veronica. You have that privilege. Oh, just making sure that everyone is harvesting and everyone on the morning schedule seems to be here, present, and accounted for. Well, everyone except you. You're not supposed to be working the morning shift. I know, you're ever the early bird, and I've always admired that about you. Honestly, some of these workers, well, yes, Claudius, for example, sure, and it's also in need of a little bit of discipline, I've noticed. Pardon me. It's the energy drink. No, I won't die without an energy drink, but someone else might. I kid, though. I know the laws of the rules of the interspecies exchange bill, but a riding crop is another thing. Riding crops aren't considered a legal murder weapon. Well, unless it's in a true crime novel, I suppose. Well, since it seems like everything's in order, how about you and me pick some pears together? Oh, come now. I cannot be a hypocrite standing above the rest of you. Besides, I like picking pears in the orchard this early in the morning. It's very soothing. So, any particular reason why you insist on giving yourself the early bird shift on top of your regular shift, or you just like picking pears that much, sweetheart? And this is one of the reasons why you're in the A-ranked guild of harvesters. You've always been a good human. I knew it was smart to have Frederick tutor you and mentor you when you first came here. And now all that potential is bursting out. Like juice from... Well now, mental note. Discipline that one later. Oh, just another wasp in the orchard. I won't translate what they said to you, but I know where their sleeping quarters are, and they're going to have a lot to answer for, especially for that remark. But that's for later. Right now, I'm going to be enjoying this time with one of my favorite harvesters, and one of my favorite humans for that matter. You heard me. But what with autumn coming, the last harvest will be in pretty soon. A nice harvest in September, plus one more possibly in October, and then we'll see what happens. And either way, whatever amount of pears we were able to harvest, we'll put those to good use, won't we? Kegs and kegs and kegs of pear wine. Jars of pear jam. Oh, of course. And then we'll have a big banquet in the winter time. And by the way, don't think I didn't notice that bottle of pear brandy on my desk this morning. Thank you for that. I do greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you, even the ones that are still working towards reaching their full potential. Given that you already do so much, a part of me is tempted to have you start mentoring some of these new hires, but I also don't want to put... That better have been a dead branch they were cutting off, or we're going to have problems. Anyway, still, with how much work you do, I don't want to stress you out or put too much burden on you. After all, you're such a hard worker. And again, I appreciate everything you do. I hope you understand that. Oh, really? And what have you noticed, pray tell, during your early bird shifts? Oh, I see. So, those coyotes are finally deciding to band together to try and steal from our orchards. You'd think they would have learned by now. What? Were the wasp stings not enough? Getting beaten by my riding crop? Am I losing my touch? Well, you flatter me, dear. I like to think that my sting is still potent and that my venom still burns and boils in me. After all, I am in my early 20s, but still, I'm not getting that long in the tooth. And have they made any progress getting through the fences or picking the locks? After all, if the locks in the fence don't deter them, then perhaps the shotgun inside would be a good deterrent. Well, good that they haven't found a way in yet, but I believe I'm going to have to call in a few favors from the Vulpine sisters. Yes, it's a little early to be calling any services from them, but All we need is a little bit of pear butter, some pear wine, and some fresh baked bread, and they should be inclined to hear what we have to say. At the very least, they can come and check up on the security glyphs they put on the fence and the locks, just to make sure they're still working. You know, just in case. The, coyotes have a magic user of their own. Besides, those 3 fox sorceresses owe me. Pardon, I admire your curiosity, but some things are on a need-to-know basis. Anyway, we've picked 7.5 baskets full worth of pears. Good on you. But now then, I'd say that deserves some breakfast. And you've definitely earned it, considering you've done the early bird shift. So, come along and we'll get some breakfast. And if you get down from that ladder right now, I might throw in some pear and strawberry rhubarb crisp your way for breakfast. How does that sound? I thought so. Follow me then, human.